Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Big Time Shimmy. Back after a little vacation. We're breaking 2026 Topps Baseball Series 2. We got a jumbo case in front of us, 6 boxes. Let me tag everyone that's in the break, and we'll get started. Jeff, how are you, my friend? Long time. How are things? All right, let me crack the case open and we'll get started. Boom, boom. All right, 6 wonderful boxes, hopefully. Hopefully they're full hits. We'll get ready and go. Good luck, everyone. All right, teams and their owners are on the screen. Here's box 1. We'll pack by pack and see what we can do here. I think you are right. I thought I copied and pasted. Give me a sec. Like I haven't done this for a while. Oops. Nope, that's not it. Undo. Ha! How's that? Yes, Casey. Here, let me respond. Retirement is fun. That's sweet. That is sweet. I'll make it down there one of these days again. We'll have to meet up. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Let me see. Nothing special to the end. All right. Start off with Orion Mount Castle purple foil, number to 250. James Outman foil, Yvonne Rodriguez glove work, and a 1991 Hunter Green. Orioles and Jeff, Ryan Mountcastle. Flip through the comments. Edwin Diaz foil, Alex Gordon glove work, Stan Musial. Pete Alonso, Sparkle, whatever. Paul Skeens on something, insert, and All-Star Garrett Cole. Through the comments. Will Smith, Stephen Kwan, Mike Trout. Retirement. You got anything else lined up there, Jay Wood? Or are you just joining retirement for now? Tanner Hoke, Sandy Koufax, and Lou Gehrig. Got a relic coming up. Dylan Cruz. Looks like a base. Thick card going to the Washington Nationals and Jeff. Game used base from 5/18/2025 between the Nationals and Orioles. Pretty cool. Congrats, Jeff. Kodai Senga, Dustin Pedroia, and our first Murakami. A 91 design. Going to Thomas and the White Sox. All right. Redemption. Woo! Here we go. I'm going to start from the back. Clayton Kershaw All-Star. Mookie Betts glove work. Hobie Milner Sparkle. Redemption. Good luck. Congratulations. You are due to receive a 1991 Topps Baseball autograph. Red. Oh my. I believe red is numbered to 10. Good luck, y'all. Of Justin Crawford, Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies went to Shannon. Congrats, Shannon. Red parallel on the 1991 Topps Baseball autograph. Congrats. Color match, yes. Color match it is. Got Wenzel Perez, Aqua, Brent Rooker, Corbin Carroll, Kirby Puckett. Kate Smith to 2026. Max Scherzer foil, George Brett, and Conley Early. I think that light's helping. I got a question though. Gold backgrounds, doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Yeah. And the last pack of box 1 before the silver packs. We got J.P. Sears. That is going to be numbered to 399 for the Padres. Luis Matos, Bobby Witt Jr., and a Shohei Ohtani All-Star. Why am I not screaming? Maybe, if I can get some more good stuff out of these boxes. Buzzwords. Oh, don't worry, Shannon. Send when you can. This break took a long time to fill. All right, here we go. Silver pack number 1. Seiya Suzuki, Adley Rutschman, All-Star Randy Johnson, and All-Star Mark McGwire. Got a rookie of Hunter Barco, rookie Jimmy Crooks, Juan Soto All-Star, and to 199 CJ Kafus for the Guardians. Rookie, Guardians and Rick. All right. That was it for box 1. Let's go to 2. Honestly, Jeff, I can't remember the last time I yelled in a break. I take my shirt off, run around my little room here. Kidding. All right, here we go. Box 2. Fluff. We got team logo coming up. First, we got an Alec Burleson for the Cardinals, numbered to 75. 55 is 75 for the Cardinals and Eddie. And then a Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels. Team logo, border, Delio. Angels went to Jonathan. And then Emmett Sheehan, Don Mattingly, Ketel Marte. Brent Rooker foil, Fernando Tatis, and Greg Maddux. Jake Bowers, Matt Chapman, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Blue foil for the White Sox to 150. Team card. Joel Peguero for the Giants. Julio Rodriguez and Cal Ripken Jr. Let's do this. Tony on the back. We got Will Smith, Cedane Rafaela, and a Shohei Ohtani 91 design. We got orange coming up. Orange for the Atlanta Braves. 18 of 25 Aussie LBs going to Jordan and the Braves. Aussie LBs. Gold, sparkle, shimmer, whatever. 18 of 25. Congrats, Jordan. And right behind that is a City Connect jersey of Teoscar Hernandez going to the Dodgers. Jay Woods on the board. Baltimore Orioles foil, Greg Maddux, and a Babe Ruth. Autograph for the White Sox, Aaron Savali. 91 design, Aaron Savali going to the White Sox and Thomas. Jordan Westberg, Mark McGuire, and Francisco Lindor. Former Mariner, by the way, Jeff. Former Mariner. Yeah. Robbie Ray, Nolan Arenado, and Bryce Harper. We got Nick Raquette, I guess how you spell it. Mark Grace and Zach Caglione. Last pack of box 2 before the silver packs. Something sparkling back there. Gold sparkly something going to the Colorado Rockies, Zach Veen. 8 of 50 on the Zach Veen. Rockies and Cameron. Zach Veen Gold, if you want to call it mini diamond or sparkle. That's going to you. Congrats. Ooh, look at that glare. Yikes. You got Higashi Oka, Tony Gwynn, and Johnny Bench. All right, silver packs. Starting off with Nolan Ryan for the Astros, Colson Montgomery rookie for the White Sox, Miguel Cabrera All-Star, and Gunnar Henderson All-Star. Chris Sale, Bill Bichette, Paul Skeens All-Star, and Sammy Sosa All-Star. All right. Box 3. Purple foil for the Dodgers. The Risen Suns. 62 of 250 for Jay Woods and the Dodgers. Wenzel Perez, Lou Gehrig, and Samuel Basallo. Dugan Darnell, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Drew Gilbert for the Giants. For Miami, Gilberto Hernandez to 399, and a bat relic of Jose Altuve for the Astros. And Jeff, game use memorabilia, Jose Altuve bat. Oop. Taylor Walls. First pitch, Jerry Seinfeld going to the Mets. And Jeff. And a Reggie Jackson, All-Star for the Athletics. Henry Davis to 2026 for the Pirates. Darnell Hernandez, Andrew Jones, and Roberto Clemente. Tawny base. Bo Bichette relic going to the Mets. Brandon Sporat foil, Bobby Witt Jr., and a Trey Turner. Minnesota Twins team card, Javier Baez, Mookie Betts. Baltimore Orioles team card, Derek Jeter, and a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. on the Expos going to the Nationals. J.P. Sears, Clayton Kershaw, and a Salvador Perez. No worries, Shannon. All good. Congrats on the hit. Thick boy. Oh boy, what's this? Robert Hassel's hiding. 6/25 going to Detroit. But there's some damage. God dang it, Tops. Torrey Hunter. Patch relic auto going to the Detroit Tigers. 6/25 with some Panini peel. Topps flagship autograph patch card of Torrey Hunter going to the Tigers and Doug. Well, shucks. If you see this, Doug, contact me. We'll see what we can do. I know the Nationals coming up at the end of the month. I need a stand. Sorry, Savali, you're getting bumped. All right. We got Xavier Edwards, Ichiro, Gunnar Henderson. Base. Cubs, Cade Horton, Scott Rowland on the glove work, and Adley Rushman. That was box 3. All right. Silver pack number 1. Roman Anthony rookie for the Red Sox. Tariq Skubal All-Star. Jacob Mizorowski All-Star rookie. And for the Red Sox, 141 of 299, Peyton Tolley autograph. The Red Sox went to Doug. Peyton Tolley. Congrats, Doug. Joe Mauer, Chase Burns rookie, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jarren Duran. All right, box 4. Xavier Edwards, Mike Trout glove work, and a rookie of Sal Stewart going to the Reds. Going to the Texas Rangers, Ezekiel Duran, 6 of 76. Independence Day parallel. Rangers tonight went to Casey. Ezekiel Duran. Congrats, Casey. Minnesota Twins team card, Ken Griffey Jr. and a Bo Bichette. Tigers, Jemai Jones, Ellie De La Cruz, glove work. Jose Ramirez, all-star. New York Mets, Alejandro Carrillo, and Hayden Christensen, Cubs, first pitch. Cubs went to Doug on the Hayden Christensen. Then Julio All-Star. Not this year. He is not. Roki Sasaki, jersey relic going to the Dodgers. Higashioka, foil, Derek Jeter, glove work, and Roman Anthony. Napkin, Roki Sasaki. Darrell Hernandez, Mike Trout, and Bryce Eldridge. Nationals, Harry Ford, Dalton Varsho, and Sammy Sosa. I heard this dude got released by the Nationals today. Manny Machado, Kyle Schwarber, Hank Aaron. Yeah, Robert Hassel got released by the Nationals. Wowzers. For St. Louis, Alec Burleson. And then an auto right behind it. Alec Burleson to whatever number this is. And then our auto is for the Astros to 150. Jeff Bagwell. Jeff and the Astros. 132 of 150, Jeff Bagwell. Congrats, Jeff. The Alec Burleson was numbered to 399. Michael King, Aaron Judge, Pedro Martinez. And the last pack of box 4. Holby Milner to 2026 for the Cubs. Taylor Walls, Francisco Lindor, glove work, Ernie Banks. Silver packs for box number 4. Peyton Tolley, Denzer Guzman, Will Clark All-Star, and Francisco Lindor All-Star. Cam Schittler, or Schlittler, I can never say his name. Blake Snell, Mookie Betts, and this looks gold. Good luck. Gold All-Star of Manny Machado going to the Padres. And Richard. Number 26 of 50 on the Manny Machado. Congrats, Richard. All right, box number 5. Kansas City, Noah Cameron. 44 of 50, gold foil. Royals and Jason. Noah Cameron. Got a Jordan Westberg, Manny Machado, and Nolan Ryan. Thought I put my phone on silent. I guess I didn't. Robbie Ray, Key Brian Hayes, Satchel Paige. Oh, what do we got here? Behind Kyle Teal, or no, Andrew Palante. What do we got? Got a Ben Joyce going to the Angels, number 2 of 10. Wow. Jonathan, Ben Joyce, black, mini diamond, foil parallel, 2 of 10. Ben Joyce. Congrats. And we got a Pete Alonso to 2026 to the Orioles. Got Johan Rojas, Mason Wynn, Randy Johnson. Inserts are good. Let's hit some huge names. Make me yell. Got Austin Hedges, Byron Buxton, Ronald Acuna Jr. Going to the Washington Nationals, City Connect of James Wood. Jeff and the Nationals, James Wood City Connect. Congrats. Got a Manny Machado foil, Ryan Sandberg glove work, and Carlos Correa. Stephen Kwan. Andres Jimenez. George Brett All-Star. Purple foil of Quinn Priester going to the Brewers. 126 of 250. Jared Trillo. Randy Johnson. Christian Yelich. Joel Poguero, Shohei Ohtani, and Hognes Honuswagner. What do we got? 1991 design, maybe gold. For the Pirates, 49 of 50. Paul Skeens. On-card auto. Ooh. 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 Congrats, Jeff and the Pirates. Paul Skeens. 49 of 50. Boom. Congrats. Cam Smith, Roberto Clemente, and a Frank Thomas. Color kind of match on that. Congrats, congrats. Jake Bowers, Patrick Bailey, Wyatt Langford. Good case, very good case. Very colorful. Like I said, the bigger names could have been better, but then I'm getting greedy. All right, we got a Nick Kurtz, Trey Yesavage, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., David Ortiz. Jacob Marcy, Zach Caglione, Frank Thomas, and a Corbin Carroll. All right, we are down to our last box. Here we go. Good case of variety, for sure. Anthony Santander. Honus Wagner. Pete Alonso. Adolis Chapman. Ronald Acuna Jr. And Atreya Savage. That Acuna is a soft corner down there. Just want to point that out. Corbin Burns, Jim Edmonds, Juan Soto. Glove work, pink. That's a parallel of Ozzie Smith going to the Cardinals. That is a parallel. This area here. Then we have Jose Fermin, Maria Taylor, Atlanta Braves, first pitch. Mark McGuire. I like how they foiled all the first pitch cards this time around. Relic. Julio Rodriguez going to the Mariners. Wow. Yikes. Muscleman going to the Yankees. Good God. Eesh. Same with that card. And same with that card. Wow. They got absolutely destroyed. Yankees times 2 and the Braves. Yeah. I will send you a pack. Set them aside now. All right, blue foil going to the Yankees of Ryan Weathers to 150. 150 of 150. Matt Wallner on the Twins. Mickey Mantle. Blake Snell. For the Rays, Brian Van Bell. Hank Aaron. Vlad Jr. Astros, Jake Winkler. Aaron Judge. Joe Mauer. Bottom pack. Fall Fling, Toronto Blue Jays foil card. Cal Ripken Jr., Nick Kurtz. And this should be our autograph. Good luck, everybody. All the way back here. Starting from the back, we had a Rod Carew, Tom Glavine glove work, Justin Wroblewski. Caden Dana is hiding our last auto of the break, and it's going to go Baseball Stars autograph going to the Marlins. Rookie of Owen Casey. Marlins and Casey going to Owen Casey going to Casey. There we go. Nice auto. Owen Casey going to the Marlins. Congrats, Case. Silver packs. Let's do it here. All right, we had Imai rookie for the Astros, Basallo rookie for the Orioles, Acuna Jr., and Ichiro. Sporat rookie, Freeland rookie, Freddie Freeman, and a Pete Crow Armstrong. That concludes the break. Thanks all for joining. Not sure what my next break's going to be, but I will let you know as soon as I find something. All right, let me get set up here for a recap. All right, here we go. Start off with the foils. These are all rookies. Nick Raquette, Duggan Darnell, Brandon Sporat, Joel P. Pogaro, Mini Diamonds, Brian Van Bell, Jack Winkler, Alejandro Carrillo, Harry Ford, Joel Pogaro. To 2026, the golds. We had Pete Alonso, Hobie Milner, Henry Davis, and Cade Smith. First pitch cards, we had Maria Taylor for the Braves, Hayden Christensen for the Cubs, and Jerry Seinfeld for the Mets. 1991 design rookies, we had Yesavage, Roman Anthony, Sal Stewart, Bryce Eldridge, Drew Gilbert, Samuel Basallo, Zach Caglione, Connolly Early, and one Murakami. Relics. Julio All-Star jersey. City Connect James Wood, Roki Sasaki, Bo Bichette, Jose Altuve bat, City Connect of Teoscar Hernandez, and a Dylan Cruz base card for the Nationals. Actual base from that date. Parallels. The one teal in the case was Wenzel Perez. One pink was Ozzie Smith glove work. Yellows to $3.99. We had Alec Burleson, Humberto Hernandez, J.P. Sears. These are purples to $250. We had the Rising Suns for the Dodgers, Quinn Priester, Ryan Mountcastle. Blues to $150. We had the Chicago White Sox team card and a Ryan Weathers, $150 of $150. Others, let's go this way. Team logo border, Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels. Independence Day to 76, Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers. Alec Burleson, number to 75. Noah Cameron, number to 50. Zach Bean, number to 50. Ozzie Albies to 25. And a Ben Joyce, number to 10. Autographs. Base Aaron Savali going to the White Sox. Owen Casey, rookie, baseball stars auto for the Marlins. We had a Jeff Bagwell, all-star auto blue to 150 going to the Astros. Gold Paul Skeens, 49 of 50 going to the Pirates. We had a redemption for a 1991 Topps baseball. Red parallel Justin Crawford going to the Phillies. I believe these are numbered to 10. And we had a patch auto of Torrey Hunter going to the Detroit Tigers, 6 of 25, with some damage. But that is going to the Tigers. All right, everyone. Thanks again for joining. I will try to get this out to you by this weekend. All right. Until next time, we'll see y'all later.